Have you had any conversation with Calipari, or is
Oh,
it
no.
no conversation, or nobody?
No, I wrote him to buy books for the players, but I didn't hear back with anybody.
Oh,
Hey, put him on blast. You know,
we're gonna get him off the bench.
yeah,
there,
we
maybe.
need to get him off the bench in the game real quick on that one.
Well, what kind of advice would you give him if you ever talked to him? I mean, I don't.
I
know.
wouldn't give him any advice.
Advice?
No, he's coached long enough.
Yeah,
he's a veteran. He knows the advice is get the best players.
Yeah.
Guys are coachable, and hopefully they stay healthy.
Well,
and win games.
And I know the history when you came over, or stayed in state, and the triplets basically were three players in state, and I know the history of the Razorback football, and it's pretty well had to have a core of Arkansas players. I don't see any Arkansas players in this group, and I don't know if that's going to mean anything, or if it's just the sign of the times, or
if they can play, it means a lot.
yeah.
You know,
So if you find something
yeah, like Nick Smith with Arkansas, Joe
Yeah.
with Arkansas, William from Arkansas, Joe. We have some great players from the state of Arkansas, but it doesn't guarantee just because they're from the state.
Yeah, the
they're good players
AAU and
from
the
the
things, they
state.
kind of go out and play a lot of places.
Yeah, they do. They
and do a lot of things different.
But it's always good. I guess we used to say, and this is going to be less of an issue moving forward with NIL and the transfer portal.
Uh-huh.
It's no guarantee, even if you get a player from the state nowadays, that they're going to remain at Arkansas, because we've seen that this past year with the transfer portal. Guys want to play. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, they want to. They don't
wanna
want to
play.
They don't want to sit on the bench.
They want to sit on the bench, and sometimes they're not good enough.
Yeah,
They need to sit
and
on
they
the
got
bench.
to. Yeah, and they have to go somewhere where they
They have to
can
go
play.
somewhere so they can play, and I think that's an issue that will become more prevalent. I think Calipari has it right when he said that you can only expect a year from guys, pretty much. It's a year to year with your players. Every year you're going to have to start this process over again because players now have more freedom of movement if they're not playing as much as they think they should be.
Well, so back in your day, did you see much money being paid to players, or was it just something that's pretty?
Well, if you were at Kentucky, I saw guys from Kentucky.
Kentucky, yeah.
University of Kentucky, they got horse races, thoroughbred horse races, and pieces of horse farm and all that kind of stuff. You know? They were notorious.
So
They were.
you didn't. You weren't tempted to go to
I was not
Kentucky.
tempted. Yeah, but they got paid. And at Arkansas, you had to be a football player to really get played back then. You know?
Did you think basketball's harder than football to play? I mean, I just played, practice around, but basketball, boy, you got to go up and down
Yeah,
the floor.
basketball, you playing both sides of the ball.
Yeah, you play it all the
You're
time.
playing offense, defense. You have to stay alert. You don't have breaks in between unless you're on the bench.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have to just be ready to play the entire time. I think basketball is very taxing.
Yeah.
Taxing sport. Physically, no. Nothing like football.
Yeah, no, I know.
That's